Привіт усім! Землероб. І сьогодні ми продовжимо шукати чортову зграю у грі Kingdom Come Deliverance, друга частина. Крім того, поробимо трошки навколо Мисковиць якісь завдання. Тут їх багатько всяких різних. В попередній серії ми знайшли Ганса тут же на шибениці. Перший вже пішов. Богута відмовився з ґрунда. Спробуємо переконати інших. Але заодно ще й візьмемо завдання десь тут. Шинкар. Тут такий шинок просторий.
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price.
Thank you, and a good night to you,
Ну,
sir.
рівень отримано. Цікаво.
What's going on around here?
Martha, the wife of our blacksmith here, came complaining a while ago. She arranged a job for her old man, but he doesn't like it. He won't even let his apprentice do it. And it's a pity you weren't here earlier. There was a fight.
Some drunks had a fight.
No, that's just the point. A bunch of brutes laid into a lad. I think they were after him. If I hadn't called the bailiff, he could have ended up a lot worse.
And you don't know why they beat him up?
You'll have to ask him yourself. He wouldn't tell me anything. He acted like nothing had happened.
And who was the lad?
A hired hand from Vysoka, a village up the hill. I think his name is Pavel.
Thanks. Anything else?
There are also bands of vagrants wandering around here, so something will definitely happen sooner or later.
Right here?
Not yet, but people are already afraid to stick their noses out at night, especially after that fight with those blokes from Prague.
What happened?
They were acting like they owned the place, drinking and eating like
Пили та
pigs.
жерли як
Our
свині.
lads told them politely to take a walk. And they did too. But not before beating our lads up like dogs. And what did the bailiff do? Not a thing. He's an old yellow belly. So now the lads are practicing fighting with their bare hands, so it won't happen again. All in secret, of course. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
Десь там в сусідньому на сусідньому столі.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course, my son runs them. He's the strongest one here and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
Shh! The bailiff is sitting over there listening to everything. When he's gone, you can fight all you want.
Так. А, вимагати ріхтар з
Tell
корчми.
me, where can I find the rest of the fighters?
Shh! The bailiff is sitting over there listening to everything.
Так, ні.
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern, there's a shed next to the barn. You can sleep there.
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you won't find any work with me either.
What's going on around here?
I haven't, and you won't.
Не хоче завершувати завдання, ну, не сіріє. Землероб, воїн. Не знаю, ріхтаржа десь не видно. А, он. Хрещик. Ми у нього взяли завдання на матуша. Так. Тому. Угу. І тут ще є завдання. Так, тоді через секунду там. Секунда прийшла. Ось і коваль.
Good day, sir.
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
Угу. До речі, де ж це завдання? Це в таборі десь? А, це прямо в таборі Сігізмунда. Поки нас, здається, туди не пускають. Побачимо. Принаймні вже є можливість виправдати свій прихід туди. Проникнення. Так. Де там? Ще тут є одне завдання. Тут чи ні? Здається, не тут. Сусідній. А, це взагалі тут. Зрозуміло. Джемик.
Greetings.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Well, why don't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill, and my Marosh, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. You don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times, and my husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
Well, making horseshoes is no great art. Can't your apprentice do it?
Our Pascal, my old man's forbidden it. Whenever a soldier comes here to the forge, Marosh sends Pascal packing. He messed up once. If he broke the rules again, he'd probably have to find another
Шукати
trade.
інше ремесло.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really?
Можна
Well,
навіть
then you've been
саботувати
sent from heaven.
ті підкови.
How many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. See you later.
Так, люлі-люлечки. Цікаво. Так, це прямо тут. Не треба нікуди бігати.
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry,
Навіть на
I don't want
матеріали
to waste
можна
time
виманити.
scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets.
Так, ну що ж, тоді через секунду в нас буде 2 підкови. Секунда пройшла. Виковали 2 набори підків найгірших і перегрівали їх. Все по максимуму саботували.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then.
Землеробські.
These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different.
Інша.
But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. Farewell, sir.
Так, перейти потічок, це десь тут. А, ні, прямо недалеко. Кров. Кров.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here? Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
Цікаво. То зовсім інше вже виходить завдання.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with
Якісь
anyone
тут
from the
взагалі
village?
проблеми.
Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God. She was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although,
Can you think of anyone?
sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I
Їх якось
accused someone,
звинуватили.
we might as well just close up shop here.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife.
Oi.
So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Так. Куди далі йдемо? А, він сидить у таверні. Так, через секунду там. Секунда пройшла. Землероб Куба.
Lord be with you.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them Cuban bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell. An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you,
Ciekawe.
eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes. You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit. Ah!
Stop beating him!
You're better than I thought.
Ого. Це якось швидко відбулося.
unbelievable.
Сподіваюсь, нам не буде ніякого штрафу.
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some
Rendezvous.
fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
Так. Угу. Залишились тільки бої. Тут в Мисковицях. Тому Ріхтаржа попросимо.
Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's me.
Біля ставка сидить водяник.
Hurry! They're fighting in front of your offices.
Who's fighting there? And why aren't the guards doing anything?
They're fighting amongst themselves.
God damn it. I can't even drink a beer in peace here. What a load of shit.
Так. Це вже є. Враховуючи, що Генрі вже тут бився. Син шинкаря Марик. Так, він п'є поки. А, стоп, нам не сюди десь. З ким треба поговорити? А, з шинкарем.
Tell me, where can I find the rest of the fighters?
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
I know about your son already, but tell me about the others.
They're hired hands, just like him. Venza is the son of a farmer, and Pascal is from the blacksmiths.
I'm certain I'll get on with Pascal. We're in the same trade.
You're a blacksmith too? Well, that'll be a right hammering then.
Thanks. That'll be all.
Так. Де вони там? Один Венц. Ага. Тоді через секунду коло нього. Секунда прийшла. Венц.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
The innkeeper sent me. He said I could fight too. I'm Henry.
Aha! Well, that's another story. I'm Venza. I'll fight with you first.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard! Is that all you've got? Oh, come on.
Стріляється він непогано.
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you
Ну,
out. You
почекаємо, як за
deserve
мене
this, though. All
розпитається.
right?
You know it. Thanks.
Так. Ну, теж свинарні. Так, іде. А, він тут десь.
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into these fights?
It's true. Marcus says we're doing this so we defend ourselves, in case someone came around causing problems. But it seems to me he's doing it more for fun and money from the bets.
Розваги і закладних грошей.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much. Why don't you just stop fighting?
I'd stop going right away. But Marcus always drags us into
Ну,
it. And if
постійно
someone
туди
doesn't feel like
тягне.
it, he tells everyone what a chicken he is.
You're just asking for trouble.
Do you think so? Try to tell Marcus that. It's all his idea anyway.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
Here it is.
Ну, теж на ставки. Так, розумію, прийнято у
Thanks.
всіх.
Now, let's see some teeth flying.
Час вибивати зуби.
Fucking hell!
Ага.
Come on then!
Ударив. Боляче. А, зліва. Треба буде навчитись цьому прийому. Воу. Знову.
Yield.
О, то він непогано б'ється. Не дуже вдалий бій. Але
Well, I
вийшло.
can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong.
Тут
The
точно
rest can be
можна.
learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
Так, ну, вмитися варто. Добряче. Добряче. Треба спочатку відновити здоров'я буде. Так. Добре, тоді через секунду з сином шинкаря, але відновимо спочатку трошки здоров'я. Секунда пройшла. Ми відновили здоров'я. І можна
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
здолати останнього.
He's
Спробувати.
afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way. And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Мало може хто може таким похвастати, ну так.
Should we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree. Here you go.
I'll take it. Now say a prayer and let's get at it.
Ого.
Like that, eh? Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face.
Ого. А, от. Як це працює.
That hit home? Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. You won't be able to take another one like that. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face.
Знову ця контратака.
Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Keep flopping around.
О, вдалося.
Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learned from experience. It hurts,
Хоча
sometimes
іноді
a
це
lot,
дуже боляче.
but it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye. I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
Знову побили голову. Бідний Генрі. Так. Де там нагорода? Так, це Ковальчук. Ага, він при вході стоїть.
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in
Охорона
Horsham
вже
also enjoy similar
справились.
pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other. Just for coin. Disgraceful.
I
Просто
agree.
за монети.
Maybe I'll see it with my own two eyes someday. What's
Так.
going on around?
I haven't, and you won't.
Все, з цим справились. Треба тільки відновити здоров'я. І знайти митника. Матуша. Ну, ми точно знаємо, де його табір, але він зазвичай десь мусить патрулювати. Крім того, ще поряд з Мисковицями є ще одне завдання, але напевно ми вже ще... Хоча їх тільки 2. Ну, добре, можна взяти ще одне. Тоді через секунду там. Секунда пройшла. Ми поряд з травницею. Це за Мисковицями. Відновили вже здоров'я. Хоча голова у Генрі ще поболює.
You're
Так.
always welcome here, good sir.
Why do you live so far away from the village?
I lived here with my husband. May he rest in peace. Peter worked in the forest. We moved around a lot. And when he died, I stayed here. Folks from Mисковиц know me and come to see me. I've got everything I need here.
You said your husband worked in the forest.
Aye. I suppose it doesn't matter now if I tell you. Peter was a poacher. And that's what cost him his life in the end. He was caught and hanged on Dead Man's Hill outside Kuttenberg.
What do the locals need your help with?
I know about herbs and decoctions. I'm not a priest, but I can take care of the sick and the wounded.
Священник,
And
щоб
there's no
відспівати
shortage of
треба.
them these days. The soldiers who came here take whatever they want. And it's the common folk who suffer most.
Wouldn't you rather live in the village?
I'd rather be alone, where I lived with Peter, than somewhere else. But just as alone.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
Бабулі.
What would that be?
Заєць в норі, лисиця голуб на стрісі. Здається, це було лисиця в курнику.
The fox is in the hen house.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otto come? I hope nothing happened to him.
I'm not part of your group. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue, and we'd like to join forces with your band of brigands against Sigismund.
Mother of God! I've heard about you. If Žižka wants to help the local folks, you should talk to Otto. Listen, here's what we're going to do. You need to find Otto, and I need to deliver supplies to them. So I'll give them to you, and you'll go and take them to the camp. It's in the woods west of here.
What made you want to help the fight against Sigismund?
I don't care about Sigismund. I care about our people here. The soldiers take what they please, and we're forced to live in squalor because of it. I want this to finally be over.
How many locals are involved in this revolt?
There's half a dozen lads at the camp, but everybody's doing what they can. There isn't a single family left untouched by this war. And even if common folk can't do much against the lords, we're not going to just lie down and
І
die, are we?
свічки на дереві. Цікаво.
Who is this Otter?
He's a young lad. He's brave, and he hates those plunderers with a passion. His mother refused to give Sigismund's men the food she had kept for her children. The soldiers beat her up and took everything anyway. The poor woman didn't recover. God rest her soul.
Hand me the supplies, and I'll take them to the camp.
It's just some healing potions and a bit of food. And if you come back and tell me if Otter's all right, I'll make some for you too.
I'll keep that in mind.
Так. Хліб. У нас є, виходить, тоді кілька днів. А, то вони прямо тут, поряд. Я вже думав, матуша. Напевно, тоді, якщо вже прямо близько, краще до них спочатку сходити. А і, скоріш за все, це, власне, з Мисковиці. Так, десь тут неподалік. Так, вовчик. Він не треба. В лісі.
What in God's name happened here?
Так, що тут? Ого.
I don't want to die. Came to finish me off, you bastard.
Calm down. I'm on your side. Vlasta sent me. What happened here?
We were ambushed. You've got to help me, man. My leg. I took an arrow in the leg. I pulled it out, but it won't
Не
stop
треба
bleeding.
було.
There's a lot of blood. But the wound isn't so deep. We need to stop the bleeding first.
And how are you going to do that?
Give me your belt. We need to strangulate the leg closer to the heart. Then I'll clean the wound and take a proper look at it.
Thank you.
It'll take a while. Try not to move too much.
Ага, відразу лікує.
Thanks, Henry.
Can you stand up?
Aye, it's better now. You must have been sent here by my guardian angel.
Well, if your guardian angel's name is Vlasta, and she makes ointments in Mисковицях, then I.
Ah, good old Vlasta. She's been helping us a lot ever since we started. Wait, do you hear that? Wolves!
Oh, shit. They must have followed the smell of blood. Can you defend yourself?
It's not like I have a choice. Get him!
Іди сюди. Я тобі дам. Ой, вибач, рибко.
Bloody scavengers.
Секунда.
I'm not going to get
Секунда
eaten by a
пройшла,
bunch of
все
fucking
позбирали.
wolves after surviving that ambush.
Тут всіх обікрасти, тому краще їх не чіпати, хіба може зламок зламати для тренування.
You alright?
Aye, but I was starting to think we were done for. I have to do something to repay you. This is the second time you've saved my life. Our little rebellion is over, but I still have some groschen that we stole from Sigismund tucked away. I have them stashed in a jug hidden on a cliff near Mисковицях.
What are you gonna do now?
I have relatives living near Sedlets. I'll hide out there.
Можеш до нас приєднатися.
I originally started looking for your group to offer an alliance. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue. We want to put King Wenceslas back on the throne. You could join us.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get here sooner. As you can see, there's no one left.
Well, at least you can still join us.
With my leg like this. Look, yesterday I'd have said something else, but I can't anymore. I'm done fighting. You see all those dead fellas? It was me who roused them to become rebels. I don't want any more lives on my conscience.
Vlasta was worried about you. Maybe you could hide at her place.
No way. I'd just be inviting trouble to her doorstep. I have to get out of here while everyone thinks I'm dead too. Give her my thanks. For everything.
We better get out of here before something else happens.
Aye, you're right. Don't forget to collect the groschen. I hope you succeed in bringing peace back to these lands.
Скарб Видри.
God be with you.
Так, він буде, напевно, тут. Якщо піде, то можна просто зламати замок і нічого не брати. Так, і в нас... Розказати Власті, що сталося. Добре, тоді... Через секунду коло неї. Секунда пройшла. Ми поряд з Властою. Можна митись від вовків.
I'm back from the camp.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! Is everyone all right? What about Otter? Is he safe?
Otter is the only survivor. I treated his wounds. He should be fine.
Thank God for that, at least.
He asked me to give you his thanks for all the help you've given them.
He's a good lad. But why didn't he come back with you?
He said he needed to hide. He'll be staying with relatives near
Боявся
Sedlets.
біду привезти.
He didn't want you to get into trouble.
Hopefully, he can come back when this war is over. It's ravaged so many families already. I'm glad you helped him, lad. Take this as a reward. One sip, and you'll get all your strength back, I promise.
Не
But
пий
don't
надто
drink
багато
too much
зараз.
at once.
Thank you.
А, сильні ці відвари всілякі. Так, ну що ж, це завдання ми зробили. Метар, напевно, буде вже в наступній серії. І Вікторка теж. Так, тоді продовжимо вже в наступній серії. А на поки все. Дякую за увагу. Бережіть себе.